everyone, I'm Captain Logan.
And I'm Vince.
And we have some interesting events coming up I wanted to talk about. The first is podcast number
50.
I know, 50 podcasts. Now, I know what you're thinking. Most of you have not been following us for 50 podcasts, but we have actually done that many. We were doing podcasts well before we were ever on YouTube, and eventually I will put them all up. They're not all available right now, but eventually I'll get back in the archives, put them all in, and then you can go back and listen to us back when we had no idea what we were doing. Now we have virtually no idea what we're doing, but back then we had no idea what we were doing.
See, now to have no idea what we're doing, we have to plug into the internet.
What?
Virtually. No.
So glad you explained it, because that one needed a little bit of spoon feeding, Vince. I did not really. Anyway, we're about to do podcast 50, and so we need your help. We're gonna do a full hour podcast. Our podcasts are usually half an hour. We're gonna do a Q&A. I know everybody's doing Q&As, but we thought it'd be fun. We kind of wanted to do it. So ask us questions, please, in the comments below. Ask us anything you'd like to ask us. What kinds of things can they ask us about, Vince?
Anything at all. Personal questions, even. Nothing too personal, please.
Or we just won't answer them. Yeah, but ask us things about comics, things about movies.
You can ask me how many times I've punched elephants.
And we will leave whatever we think is the very best question for the end. So try to ask us the coolest questions you can, because we're going to leave the very best one for the very end. And what we'll do is we'll answer as many questions as we can in an hour. So if we get a whole lot, we won't be able to get to all of them, but we'll answer the best ones. So
yeah. All the good ones. All the good ones had to know.
So that's going to be neat. The other thing going on, event, I guess, is the silly thing I'm going to be doing on Friday. Vince doesn't even know about this yet. Would you quit air quoting me? Stop air quoting me. Stop it. On Friday, I'm going to be doing a little thing, a little weird social experiment on myself. I'm going to be using myself as a lab rat. I have been wanting to do this for a long time, and I finally found the time. I'm going to watch an entire season of 24 in 24 hours. Starting at 7 o'clock a.m. on Friday morning. Going to 7 a.m. on Saturday morning, and I'm going to be watching the best season of 24. I'm going to be watching 24 Season 5, and the season begins at 7 a.m. And so I'm going to be starting it at 7 a.m. And each hour I'm going to give myself a 15-minute break, and then I'll come back to it at the start of the next hour. And I think it would be really interesting to experience that show in 24 full hours. So all day long, I'm going to have my Skype open. I'm going to be on Skype. My username on Skype is Captain Logan with a underscore in between, and I'm also going to, what was I going to say? Oh, and I might even post a couple of quick little videos in between, just saying hi, I'm still awake, and post it. So anyway, that's what I'm going to be doing on Friday. So anybody who's nuts enough and likes 24 enough who'd like to do this with me, feel free to find Season 5 and start it. 7 a.m. Central Time on Friday morning is when I'm going to be doing this. So
good luck.
Yeah, indeed.
It's going to be painful.
Why do you say that?
Watching 24 hours worth of something, anything, doesn't matter whether it's called 24 or not. That's going to suck.
It's going to be nuts. We'll see if I survive it. We'll see how nuts it makes me.
You couldn't even stay up long enough to defeat the tick.
I thought it would be interesting. So we'll see how it goes. What do you think, Vince? Am I crazy?
Yes. But I applaud your effort.
Yeah?
Meanwhile, I am going to be doing something different.
Is it the absolute geekiest thing I've ever done?
Besides starting a Star Trek club, yes.
Is it up there? Okay. I don't know if anybody has ever done this. I kind of want to just do it to say I've done it. I don't know. It might be bordering on nerdy. I hope not. I hope I'm not bordering on nerdy. But anyway, that's what I'm gonna be. That's what I'm gonna be trying to do. So like I said, if you want to watch 24 with me, 7 o'clock.
He's using math in order to do this.
And that's important.
This might be nerdy, so I'm saying.
Oh,
importantly nerdy.
Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm Captain Logan.
I'm Vince.
And thanks a lot for watching us do things.